Now, seriously, I'm gonna go ahead. No. No. No.
Stop.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're my worst nightmare. Oh.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a 1st down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Direct snap. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. And here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Seminoles, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
But all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a space to show you what kind of speed he has.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Glenn. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. third down upcoming after that completion. It himself. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that can happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we have 4th down.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Defense got to be on alert here. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First and 10, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone, Peter? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Clark. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number two, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Glenn. They bring him down, but a nice play and moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They'll give it to the running back. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Chris, that's another positive gain for this offense. And this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He's got it right near the end zone. Can't quite make it. He stopped short at the 2-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the Gamecocks will crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense...
Touchdown, South Carolina. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He's got room to run. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And it's a direct snap. He gets loose. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? At the 10. Touchdown, Knowles. Way too much speed in that play.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Nice grab. It's Glenn. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Makes the grab. It's Glenn. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The Gamecocks will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Hands off to the left. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Makes an open space. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Play of the drive under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up fourth down.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time, the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
They've been stopped in their first two fourth down attempts. Here comes number 3. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught quickly. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Pringle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Noles will kick this away to begin the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Glenn. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this 3rd quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, and you'll start to wonder, should I go for this?
4th down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the completion made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The Gamecocks pick up enough for a first down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw again. Makes a quick catch. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, South Carolina. The comeback is on. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. There was no catching him that time. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And they tack on the extra point. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry up. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. With the catch, it's Clark. They finally make the tackle, but solid game sets them up 1st down at the 33. The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
State offense heads back onto the field. He keeps it on a design run. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Now here he goes. At the 10 now. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Glenn. Man heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hunt over the middle. It's Clark. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Clark. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Glenn. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop it all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Offense looking to throw the ball. The tight end has got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offense. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Grinding away on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. With sure hands, it's Clark. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry-up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Pass clock, second down now. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage.
The ball is loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. What a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
That's an important first down on that running play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Important second down play coming up. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports.